Right. Welcome back to the sign, Ghostly Dimension, picking up right where we left off from the last video. And if you don't remember what happened in the last part, top right corner is a card showing you exactly what happened previously on the sign. So we have here Leah, and Gabriella seems to be getting a little more aggressive with Leah. Leah had a box that showed up in front of her house, and it was a box. It had a bunch of markings all over it. It looked like there was blood on it, and when she opened it, it was just cold air. So let's see what's going on with Leah. Sorry, I read your message only now. I'm at Marie's place. She has once again trouble with her boyfriend. I'm cheering her up a bit. Looks like they're drinking some wine, maybe. Drinking some bubbly, cheering up with some little bit alcoholic beverages. We'll probably sleep at her place tonight. Oh, that's nice. Being there for your friend. Good idea. Please don't drink too much. I don't care how much you drink. Just don't die. Or drive. Please take care of yourself. What happened to your electricity anyway? Oh yeah, what did happen to her? She did lose power, didn't she? Said her electricity was cut. So yeah, what happened to the electricity? She never did tell us. It was only a short outage. Okay. Fair enough. Had to reset some clocks, but nothing happened since. We don't know if that was done by Gabriella or not. We don't know if that was maybe some kind of ghostly apparition that caused the power to flicker or to go out like that. By the way, I got rid of this strange box. Would really like to know who was behind that. Look, Marie is already getting impatient. We can also talk on the phone tomorrow. Would like to hear your voice. Oh, I would love to hear your voice, Leah. I miss you too. Let me say I miss you too. Is there anything else? Just get in touch. I miss you too. You can touch base again later if you'd like. Oh, shit! Ah! Miss you too, Leah. Wait, that's not what I... Oh, it's happening again. She's screwing with my message. You will soon have to let go of me so I can be happy, even if it breaks you. That is not what I said. Delete message. Delete that message. So, maybe we deleted it before Leah saw it, but that is not what we said. Police asked me to come to the station for questioning. We're back in the organ party. I am now sitting in the front room and will certainly be called in shortly. Oh, it's happening. I still can't really believe this. So if you don't... Oh, it's Gabriella. What fate has planned and foreseen. Even a group of friends can't withstand. It's almost like she's taking credit for what happened to Ruby. If you don't remember, Ruby died in the last video. She killed herself with sleeping pills. Gabriella, you monster. But it's like she's like taking credit for it, and she had nothing to do with it other than the fact that like she was just haunting Ruby to the point of a psychotic break, to where Ruby was, you know, so upset and so emotionally distraught that she took her own life. Professor Kruger, so Gabriella says your soul cried out in pain, but you didn't want to hear it. Professor Kruger, I'm so very sorry. If only I had checked on Ruby sooner. Nonsense, Professor, you're not to blame. If there's someone to blame, it's me. After all, she had confessed to me that she had no more strength. You could have prevented Kruger. You could have prevented it, Kruger. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, I kind of want to throw that out there just because I don't like him. But Ruby did confess to us that she was losing strength, and we tried to help her. We tried to tell her that, like, you know, we're almost there. We just need to hold out a little bit longer, but I kind of wish I would have just said that Kruger could have prevented it. Like, he could have prevented it, Kruger. Ruby wanted it that way. Shut us all down and has only herself to blame for her death. Wow, Jonathan. I mean, I guess you can look at it both ways, I suppose. She was so beaten down that she did this, but at the same time, she gave up. Oof, phone's freaking out. You have lost 2 good friends in the last few days, and you keep talking such crap. Dude, don't take it. Don't take your trauma out on me. You're really pissing me off right now. So Jonathan and Cedric are at it with each other. Kiara, I'm about to say Sierra. Kiara is getting involved. Stop jam fighting. It's exactly what Gabriella wants. We have to stick together now. This finger pointing does no one any good. Look, we really need to stick together. We can't be at each other's throats right now. We can't have any kind of division between the group. We need to stick together. We should all calm down and try to gather some strength. Please take the time you need. I will explain everything to the student office. I agree with Mr. Kruger, even though this is a big shock now. The goal and thus the survival of all of us is within reach. If we weaken our team spirit, we will not win against these ghostly creatures. Creatures now. With Tessa by our side, we will soon find out the cause of Serena's death, and then we can finally put an end to this nightmare. But we have to be fit for what is yet to come. There's nothing more we can do tonight. Get some rest. Oh, it looks like we're getting ready to be done with the next day. Talking about getting rest. But see, I'm still confused, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Are we dealing with 2 ghosts? Are we dealing with 2 spirits? One Serena, one Gabriella? Or is Serena using Gabriella? Let me know in the comments. Are we dealing with 1 or 2? I'm starting to think we're dealing with 2 ghosts. I think Serena died and is using us and has cursed us to helping her figure out her death and helping her move on in the afterlife with this 7-day kind of this 7-day due date, right? But Gabriella, I think, died. So I never even opened up the organ party before. There's a lot of information in here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there that we could go through and figure all out. Joseph, make you laugh out loud. So again, but kind of went on a little tangent there. But Gabriella, I believe, might be a second ghost, a second spirit that died without fulfilling something when she was alive, and now she's trying to fulfill something which, she died in love with us, and she wasn't able to fulfill that, and she confessed it to us, but we didn't really confess it back to her, and I'm starting to think that we're dealing with 2 ghosts. So, amen. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep. I agree. Good night. If anything happens, please write. Look, I really don't think I'm going to get a wink of sleep. Jam Serena has been haunting us day in, day out. Jam stands next to us when we're trying to sleep and just stares at us the entire night. Trying to get a little rest. Sleep well, everybody. Nora. A little late night discussion with Nora. Wonder what she's up to. Hello, Nora. Hey there, just wanted to wish you good night real quick. Oh, we got a video. Video from the lovely Nora. I've been going Gene because of Sweet dreams. Looking forward to the flight. Only 2 days to go. And we have our diary. So what happened today? On day 4, Wolf thinks that someone in the group may have been connected to the ghost girl. We kind of starting to figure out that it's not true. After some investigations, we found out that something was wrong with Jonathan. There seems to be nothing known about him that goes back more than 4 years. That was kind of important, but I think that was kind of misleading us. We definitely need to keep an eye on him. Maybe. I don't know. A clue in the video led us to an old house. Very true. Jam, Henry, Norma, and Cedric almost lost their lives. Immediately headed to the house to take a closer look. Gabriella's spirit, however, tried to stop the group. But was it Gabriella? It was Gabriella. So again, I don't know if it's Gabriella or if it's Serena or if it's one and the same. I have no idea what spirit we're trying to help or survive. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's two spirits, but there's also information in here that just points to one. And it just points to Serena using Gabriella. So I have no idea. So the doors would not open and the group was about to drown. However, we were able to help keep them from a distance, and so they got out of the house in one piece. The professor then found the owner of the house through the realtor. Her name is Tessa Blake, the young sister of our ghost girl. Thanks to Tessa, we now know that her name is Serena. According to her, Serena committed suicide 15 years ago. However, she never really believed in it. Serena was pregnant at the time of her death, which means we have interpreted the clues correctly. Right. We agree that the next thing we need to clarify in this identity is the identity of her father, or of the father. The identity of her boyfriend or whoever the baby daddy was. We found out Serena used to work at the same hospital as I do, but Doc Leitner claims he never met her. Doc Leitner's a damn liar. However, Hannah told me about her freaky flatmate who goes through her stuff. She's super creepy. It seems that she has split personality. I am really concerned about my sister. There's definitely more here. What's going on? Here we go. I told Leah and Nora that I want them. Told both Leah and Nora that I want them. Just playing the field a little bit. Have I made a mistake? Absolutely not. According to her little sister, Kiara, not Sierra, Kiara has been behaving pretty weird lately. Whether that's because of our situation or if she has a secret, I can't tell. I think it's both. In any case, she acted stroppy. She reacted stroppy. I don't know what stroppy means, but she reacted stroppy and dismissive when I asked if everything was okay. They could not have ended worse. Ruby committed suicide. Could I have prevented it? I don't think so. I don't think we could have prevented it. And if we could have, if you guys are currently playing this, let me know if you were able to prevent her suicide. I'd love to know if that was even a possibility. I feel so helpless and empty. I will miss Ruby. Me too. Well, I guess I said I will, so I'm gonna. So I just can't lose any more friends. I have a feeling we will, though. That's the problem. I have a feeling we're gonna lose more. Between Nora or Leah, we're gonna lose more. Day 5 with 3 days left to live. Where are we at? We still in the diary? No. We got Mom. Good morning, sweetheart. Do you have a moment? Of course. I have all the moments for you, Mom. Jam, Mom, how's the headache? How are you doing today? Of course. Good morning, Mom. Hope you're feeling better. She was having a little bit of a headache, migraine. It's about my headache. Unfortunately, it has become much worse. That's not good. It's exactly what I didn't want to hear. Hardly slept at all. I hope Dad is taking good care of you. Maybe a migraine. Really need. Look, I think it's time to see a doctor. I think it's time to go get checked up. That's what your father said to you. Well, yeah, great minds think alike. He just called the hospital. That's good. We can come by on short notice. We'll head there in a moment. Man, I hope everything is okay. I hope she doesn't have like some kind of like brain tumor or maybe I don't know what else could cause a migraine. Some kind of pressure. I mean, you're talking about headaches and migraines. It's creating pressure in your head, in your brain. So any type of pressure, and you know, hopefully they can fix that. Hopefully she doesn't have like a tumor or something. That won't be good at all. Gee, I'm losing friends. We don't want to lose our mom. Hannah knows about it already. I'll get back to you later. All right, talk to you later, Mom. Okay, Mom, I'm thinking of you. Good luck. Look at Mom. I'm thinking of you, Mom. I hope you're doing. I hope you be okay. Doctors take good care of you. Nora. Oh, good morning, Nora. It's so great to hear from you. Just got out of the shower. Oh, you did not. Prove it. Prove it. Too bad you're not here now. Oh, I wish I was. I was wondering, would you mind answering a few more intimate questions for me? You won't regret it. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen a premium option available, a premium choice available. So we have, yeah, sure. If it doesn't get out of control, that would be boring. Another time, no way. We are going to be answering these intimate questions. Love intimate questions with Nora. I always give you two choices that makes it easier. What gets you more in the mood? High heels or sneakers? Ooh, high heels or sneakers? You know, they say girls wear high heels to make their legs look more toned or make them look more prominent, make their buttocks look more prominent and round and plump. So they say that girls wear high heels to do all that. But if a girl wears sneakers and does all that with sneakers, man, I tell you what. But you know what? I don't know. I could go either way. Sneakers, high heels. Take a girl that can do it both. But if I had to pick one, let's go. Man, I don't know. Let's go high heels. Let's go high heels. There's just something about high heels that just screams sexy, right? Thought so. They're already in the bag. Red lipstick, hot or cold? I don't know the difference between hot or cold red lipstick. Cold, I guess. So I'm guessing maybe cold red lipstick is more of like a deeper red, but a hot red lipstick is like bright red. And if we look at Nora, what would look good with Nora? Cold, deeper red or bright, hot red? She has some pictures here. So this might be more of like a cold red. This might be more of like a hot red. That might be more of a hot red as well. Look at that. There's her sneakers. Does she have one in heels? Can't tell. I'm going to go with hot red. Because if we're going to make anything, we're going to make it hot, right, Nora? Noted. So we got hot red lipstick with high heels. Are you a dominant or submissive type? Interesting. Dominant, submissive. I refuse to answer. Oh, we're going to answer. But dominant or submissive? I feel like I'm having a hard time like choosing a side. So I guess both. Like it's I guess both, right? Because sometimes it's fun. It's fun to let the girl take charge. It's fun to let the girl have some power, right? There's something sexy about girl having, the girls having power and taking charge, right? But at the same time, there's something sexy about having the power and taking charge. So I'm going both, a bit of both, because why not? Best of both worlds, right? I would have done the same thing with the shoe situation, high heels or sneakers. Best of both worlds. A girl that can do it both, I like it this way. It never gets boring. Right! Never gets boring. You can have it both ways. You have it go a little submissive one day, a little dominant another day, little sneaker one day, a little high heel one day, cold red lipstick one day, hot red lipstick another day, like gentle or wild, wild. Let's go wild. That was easy. Okay, and last question, but be honest. Have you had fantasies about what it would be like between us, yes or no? That's the easiest answer. Of course I have. But let's see what some of these answers are. I wouldn't do such a thing with the Pinocchio nose. Let me keep a few secrets to myself. Nah, easy answer. Yes, of course I did. Giant winky face, Nora. That's what I wanted to hear. I promise you one thing. You'll be begging for us to have another night like that. Ooh. Nora. I can't wait. It sounds like it's going to be an amazing night. I'm surprised Gabriella hasn't jumped in on this conversation yet. You think she'd be watching this and getting super jealous. You'll be begging for us to have another night like that. Listen, let's talk about something else for a moment. It's been on my mind since yesterday. Since you've been so protective of your ex, you still have strong feelings for her, didn't you? Or don't you? I see second-degree interrogation. Should I call my lawyer? It's a little complicated. Why so? Look, Nora, it is a little complicated. We have a past. We have a history. We've been together for a long time. Of course I'm going to have feelings for Leah. And right now, I'm in a weird spot right now. I don't know if I want Nora, the new shiny toy. Well, she's not a toy. Don't get me wrong. It's just an expression. It's just an expression. I'm not calling women toys. It's just an expression. But you got Nora, the new girl on the block, right? New girl on the block. And then you got Leah, who I've developed connections with. Man, what do you do? What do you do? Yes or no? I have to be honest. Leah and I want to try it again with each other. Don't worry. It's over between me and Leah for good. I like Leah a lot, but we're just friends. I think that's safe. I think that's a safe answer. I do like Leah. I like Leah a lot. But right now, that is very true. Right now, we are just friends. Right? It won't get any better the second time around. Now I'm looking forward to our date even more. Oh, so Nora, looking forward to the date even more. She's gonna go all out on this date and just completely, in her mind, persuade us to be with her rather than Leah. She is. That's what it's got to be. She's gonna go all out. She's gonna make it a night to remember, a night never to be forgotten. Oh, I can't wait. Can't jam wait. Okay then, gotta run a few more errands. I'm already super excited. I'll be on the plane tomorrow. Touch base later. Oh, I'm super excited. So, we're going to end it right there. We have the organ party. Kruger just texted everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are excited about Nora's date with Tongue Tied. Wonder how it's going to go. Super excited to find out myself. And hopefully we find out very soon. I hope you guys are enjoying the sign. If you are, definitely hit that like button. Let me know again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are we dealing with one spirit? You know, is it Serena that's also controlling Gabriella? Or are we dealing with two spirits now? Is it Serena and Gabriella that we're dealing with? I really don't know. I could kind of come up with conclusions for both. So let me know in the comments, are we dealing with one spirit or two spirits? We're definitely having issues with Dr. Leitner now. It's not so much anymore with Kruger. I'm kind of getting a little bit less sus on Kruger, but it's definitely something going on with Dr. Leitner. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join the Tethered and this amazing tongue-tied community. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.